Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. The Buffalo Bills, the Texans 23, the Buffalo Bills 19. Texans D, 8 sacks, 2 picks, 1 fumble recovery. Countless pressure. They probably would have had him another 3 or 4 times had it not been Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Because he got the ball out a couple of times, Ocho, and he was able to get out of harm's way.
Yeah.
But I thought they did an unbelievable job. Will Anderson Jr. is about to get him a Hutchinson contract.
Woo! Hey, he the real
Danielle Hunter on one side. Will Anderson Jr. You got Mario Edwards Jr. You got Rankins. You have Barnett. They got a front that they can rotate guys in. Tuilolo got in on action. And the back end is solid. You got Stingley, you got Last. They are really, really good on the back end. But their front four, front six is exceptional.
Yes.
And they did an outstanding job considering the offensive player of the week, Josh Allen, 3 touchdowns. There's only 2 men that's ever had 3 touchdowns rushing, Ocho, 3 touchdown passes in a game.
Yeah.
Otto Graham did it in 54 in the championship game. Josh Allen has done it twice. They made Josh Allen seem normal.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They made him seem normal. And Josh Allen is anything but normal.
Yeah.
And so I don't think that's the way Josh played tonight. That was all because of that Texas defense. I ain't nothing with you no more. Now, I told you Josh Allen was supposed to have 255 yards. That's all I needed. Look what he got.
He had 253.
That means he was under. I said he was going over. Before you go, Ocho, here's the Texans defense. Number 1 in total defense, first in points allowed, third in defense, third down percentage, third in pass defense, third in rush defense, 5th in takeaways. Take off.
Hey, listen, around the board, the Texas defense around the board on all 3 levels, the front, second level, and that back end is phenomenal. For one, I know what Will Anderson Jr. did tonight. I know how he looked tonight, but I want to give Kalen Bullock some love, boy. I want to give Kalen Bullock some love. 2 interceptions, forced fumble. He made Shakir fumble early
in the third. I think was in the third quarter, Ocho?
I think it might have been the third. Kalen Bullock was all over the place, huh?
He was.
He was all over the place. Will Anderson Jr. They sacked Josh Allen 8 times, huh? It almost looked like what we consider Superman at most times, with his ability to extend plays and play off script. It looked like he didn't even belong out there. They kept him. They had him uncomfortable all game. He missed the
kryptonite boys.
Yeah, basically that's exactly what it was. And for the Texans, right? If we can get that offense, that goddamn brother Mills, David Mills was only 16 for 30 with 2 TDs. He only had 153 yards.
He left some plays out there, Ocho. I know you saw it. I know you saw what I saw. I was tweeting. I was like, bro, how many TD throws you gonna leave out there?
Oh, yeah.
You got the guy open, you hit the guy in the back of the head. You got the guy open. I'm talking about that's the defender you hitting in the back of the head. That ain't your guy.
Underthrowing the ball.
Yes.
He underthrowing the ball. But listen, I'm not sure when CJ Stroud comes back, but when he does, if that offense, if CJ Stroud can elevate that offense and meet that defense just halfway, we don't need you to be top 5 in the NFL. Just meet them halfway. It can be scary. It can be scary, especially if they can get in that doorway and get in them playoffs. But that's a defense that don't nobody want to see at all.
The defense is, and that's the question offensively. Because this defense is as good as advertised. D'Amico Ryan does a great job of setting the people. I forget the defensive coordinator that was calling the plays tonight, but Miko turned a play calling over to him.
Yeah.
But when you look at Danielle Hunter had 2 sacks, Will Anderson Jr. had 2.5 sacks, Tuilolo had a sack, Tim Settle Jr. had a sack, Mario Edwards had half a sack, Barnett had a sack. I mean, hell, the only people that didn't get a sack was me and you. And I'm in New York and you in Miami. Hell, if we'd have been in Houston, we might have could have got a half a sack together.
And I got one more thing. One more thing. For those of you that are in the chat, I don't understand why offensive coordinators do this, right? You understand how well your defense is playing.
Yes.
I think in the fourth quarter, toward the end of the third quarter, heading into the fourth quarter, you're getting all these turnovers, right? You're getting all these opportunities for the Texans offensively. What is with the goddamn conservative play calling just because you have the lead? Why not be aggressive? Put your goddamn foot to the goddamn pedal and put the game away. Put the game away so it doesn't come to a nail biter at the end where they run a goddamn pitch and ladder on 4th and 27 and get it, and have an opportunity to win the goddamn game. It shouldn't even have to come to that. If with them last 3 offensive series, when you had the ball, you run the ball first down, you run the ball second down, and then it's 3rd and 9 and 3rd and 8, and it's damn near hard to get. It's hard to get because you don't want to put
that area of the field. It absolutely is.
Yeah, and you don't want to put the ball in harm's way, so you don't call plays that can put the ball in harm's way on 3rd down for brother David Mills. You know, if maybe if C.J. Stroud was in there, maybe the play calling is a little bit more aggressive because you trust him a little bit more with the football in his hands. But like, come on, the defense is playing balls out. Put the game away when you got the opportunity. 6, 7 minutes in the game, 4 minutes in the game, you got the ball, you run the damn ball 3 times in a row. Like, come on, man.
The defense they know that you don't trust Davis Mills. So they know there's a better than 80% chance that you're going to run it. So what do we call a run blitz on first down?
Blitz,
We stop you for no yard, no gain. You see, it's plays like that, Ocho, and you had an opportunity. Kirk dropped one in the end zone. He was worried about his feet and forgot to catch the ball.
Yeah.
Because Mills put it right in his hands, Ocho. He's trying to drag his feet. Now, if you go look at the adjustment Higgins had a play on the sideline. Bro, you got to, Ocho, we're going to say pause. You got to go limp. Ocho, you got to go limp on the sideline, Ocho. That's a catch. Ocho, you can't put it any better. You can't take that full extended last step. He get his right foot down, and he tries to take a full left. No, you got to go limp there. That is really the. Even though he had an opportunity, it's not like, and then he came late in the fourth quarter. He had a sideline catch and he toe touched it. In that situation, you got to go limp on the sideline, bro. You can't take that full extended step.
No, you can't. You got to be self-aware. It's all about being self-aware and understanding where you are on the field, knowing how much room you have. You know, and one of the things that you do once you come out that break, it's all about knowing where you are, knowing when to allow the body to go limp, to make sure you can ensure the catch and make sure you get your feet in.
Because, first of all, you're probably at a situation like that, you're what? Probably 2-3 yards outside the number. So you're going to speed cut it. You're going to hit 10, roll to 12. So you already know that.
Yeah.
There are some plays, the center for the Houston Texans. They drop Joey Bosa. They bring the linebacker from depth. They got 3 guys blocking 2. He lets 50 run right in the gap. Blocking, that's you. It's a perfect. You can't ask for anything better, Ocho.
Right there for you.
They drop one guy, Schultz go away. And now you got 3 guys. You got the center, guard, and tackle. And the center and the guard, they're blocking 2 guys, 1 guy, and 50 come right up the gut. Bro, that's perfect. Center. All you got to do is just push the guy onto the guard, and you're like, come on, 50. I'm going to hit you dead in your damn mouth. That's all you got is stuff like that. On the first play, they came out with a kind of like a little blitz, and Shakir comes in motion. He comes in short motion, and then he bellies back. Okay, you bring pressure, guy. You from depth. That is a punt returner. That is a kick returner. What do you think the likelihood from 15, 20 yards deep you are going to be able to tackle Shakir in a one-on-one situation in the open field?
In the open field, it's not happening. In the open field, it's not happening. I don't care if you come up under control. I don't care if you come up and come to balance. He's going to make you miss every time.
Go make you miss. Yes.
Every time.
I got a better chance of catching the wind. and that's not happening. It's things like that on the hook and ladder. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Hey, really,
do y'all not see the guys crossing? Y'all don't see it, so y'all don't. So Ocho, I'm in front. I can.
But
it's kind of like I'm driving my car. I see that guy. I see the guy that pedestrian about to get in the crosswalk. I see this guy.
But you know what? On that play, on a 4th and 27, when Palmer catches that ball, as aggressive, you know how aggressive that goddamn defense is. So they locked in. They took a beeline straight for Palmer and didn't even see the goddamn ladder, didn't even see the hook and ladder come around with Shakir, which is why they was able to get 4th and 27. Ain't no goddamn plays for 4th and 27. Ain't no play for that.
And Ocho, and here's the thing: is that the guy that was trailing Palmer. Bro, you ain't finna catch him. Everybody on that side got to rally to the football. But they were able. And Chad, you've heard me say it many times. The mark of any great unit: can you get done what you need to get done when you got to?
Yes.
At the end of the day, Their best unit I want my best unit on the field, Ocho. If I'm down 3 points, if I'm down and I need to get a touchdown, I want my best unit on the field.
Yeah.
If I need to get a stop, I want my best unit on the field. So I would have trusted the defense to stop Josh Allen more than I would have trusted the Houston Texans offense to go get a game-winning field goal or something of that nature. So that's the unit that I want on the field. That is it. That's what I want. And that's what they got. And Miko probably say, hey, we gonna win or lose this game. I mean, it'd have been heartbreaking as well as that defense had played. If they had lost, to lose that game in the final seconds. Now we would look back, Ocho. We look back like, well, damn, the offense did have numerous opportunities, and they would have. But when you got those kryptonite boys, you got them headhunters like they got out there. Nah, bro. I couldn't ask for a better situation. I want Hunter. I want Anderson. I want Settle. I want Rankins. I want Edwards Jr. I want Stingley. I want Last. I want you guys on the field. You put the game. I don't want y'all. Come on, O. I don't want that. I want y'all ass on the field.
Yeah. I mean, I like it. Obviously, me being an offensive guy, I prefer.
You want you Carson and TJ on the field.
Hold on, but this is the thing. I don't even want it to come down to the last few seconds. I want to put the game early when I had the ball with 4-5 minutes to go.
You could have made it 27. You could have made it 27. Hold on,
bingo.
20. Yeah, you could have made it 27-16.
Yes. So regardless of what they did, there was no way to come back. Regardless of what they did. So now we could relax. We could relax on the sideline and just play defense. We ain't got nothing to worry about. But here we go. Nail biter at the end. Now we have to rely on their defense. But again, as good as they are, there's a reason why they're number one. It's a reason why they're number one. So I really enjoyed that. That was one good game. If I'm not mistaken, some of the Thursday night games have been doozies, huh?
They've been some snooze fest.
Yeah, yes. But not tonight. This
was an interesting game.
Hey, this was a very good game.
Ocho, Bills O-line, they kicked your ass. They kicked your ass. Now, I think the right tackle ended up getting benched. Now, I didn't see him get hurt, but I know they had a right tackle adjustment. Yeah. And Dawkins, who's their best offensive lineman, he got work tonight. It happens. It happens to the best of us. We've all had moments in games where I was this, and Ocho, you've been that, and somebody get the best of us. As a unit, offensive line, pass pro,
they got work. They got work.
They get a number on y'all. They worked overtime on y'all ass. Yeah. They whipped y'all ass like y'all owed them money. I'm not sure if somebody I don't know what went on, but when you do somebody like that, you whipping them like they owe you money. They owe you money.
Absolutely.
Not the rent due. Nah, he owed me money. I'm gonna whip his ass. And boy, they gave him work.
Yeah.
Will Anderson Jr., I will say this. There was a 3rd and 13, I think a 3rd and 12, 13 situation. You got to relay to your defensive tackle. If you go inside, you got to tell him to loop. You both can't get inside because you both went inside, and guess what happened? Josh Allen went outside.
The back door open. First down. The back door open. Yeah.
You cannot do that. You got to relay that. I know you're quick, and I know I got his ass set up. I done been beating him around the edge. You kind of been beating him all. You beat him around the edge one time. You want next time you spin him. You spin inside. Yeah. So you was having your way with it. But I'm just saying, for future reference, you got to be careful at that. You got to communicate with your DT. Hey, bro, check this out. Hey, I'm across his face. You bubble outside.
Yeah. I see. You know what? They got to communicate. They got to communicate. Matter of fact, that's a stunt, Unc. And if you call it a stunt, it has to be called in the huddle. They can't just make that up, you know.
Make it up. No. We can make it up because I think if I'm D'Amico Ryan, I trust Will Anderson.
Okay.
I trust him enough that I'm gonna give him the leeway. I'm gonna give him the latitude. But I need him to convey that with the DT.
The D tackle. Yeah.
Hey, bro, check this out. We're gonna run an ET.
Yeah.
End down, tackle around.
Hey, listen, when they can go on their own script like that, on their own page, off script, based on what's called, and they can communicate that and then make the play.
Yes.
Hey.
Because now we got him boxed in. Because look, I want you to go up the field. Because I'm going inside, and if he see you up the field, he's gonna dive inside. That'll give me enough opportunity that I can get him.
Right. And if you come out the back door, you'll be right there waiting on
you right there. That was the only thing defensively that I will say, because I thought they played a perfect game tonight.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, look, like I said, we can nitpick the guy playing from depth, because when Shakur going that short motion and you bring pressure, he bubbles out the backside. You got him one-on-one. He is a punt returner.
Yeah.
The number one job as a punt returner is to make the first guy miss.
Yeah.
Hey, the first guy, you make him miss. Now
you don't even count.
He's looking at you like the punter. Because they said, we got everybody else, Ocho, we got everybody else blocked. What you got to do to the punter? Make him miss. So that's how he's looking at you with all that space.
Yeah, you're not tackling nobody. It's not happening. They too fast. They too quick. And matter of fact, if the punt returner, whoever it is, like someone like Shakur's not a burner.
No.
But listen, he's agile. His lateral movement is phenomenal. And it don't matter who you are. He's making the first man miss.
Yes. So you just got to understand that, Ocho. You got to understand, if I got this man to man and they bring pressure, I've got to close the distance.
Yeah.
It's the same thing like if a blitzer. If a blitzer is coming from depth, what I got to do is that I got to close the distance, because if I let him come with a head of steam, I don't give a damn how good a blocker I am. He gonna sit me in the quarterback lap. I give you a prime example. Look at N'Kobe Dean. David Montgomery is a really good blocker.
Yes.
But he let Dean get a head start.
Yeah.
He boom, sacked the quarterback.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. The number one rule, and Chad, I'm trying to explain it to you, because I used to have to block from the backfield.
Yeah.
Hey, number one rule say, hey, Sharpie, you got to close the distance.
Yeah.
So guess what? I'm gonna meet your ass in the A gap.
And the fun,
I'm not finna let you get no head of steam on Joe. I'm closing that distance. Hey, I'm not finna let you get no running start. How am I, if I'm flat-footed, Ocho, I'll let you get a running start. How the hell am I supposed to stop that? That man 230, 240, he got a running start.
You can't.
I'll just say, for the sake of argument, the running back 210, 215.
Yeah.
So 240 with a running start, a 210, 215 running back flat-footed, he gonna sit you on your ass.
Listen,
every time.
Yep, I don't care what the laws of physics say. I don't care how low you get. You're gonna lose that battle every single time. As a DB, and you see Shakur bubble before he get that ball. Not only do you got to close the distance, not only do you got to close the distance, you got to close it aggressively, and you got to shoot right away. You got to shoot. You got to shoot for the legs right away.
Inside out.
Yes.
Because the thing, and it's gonna be hard, because the thing is, Ocho, is that you coming down. I mean, how far he's coming down with all that space, because ain't nobody over there but him. Oh Lord, please don't let him throw. Damn, he threw this ball. Oh Lord, Lord, come on, hey.
Listen, and you know what's funny? If you haven't closed the distance before he get that ball in his hands, you done. You asked out. Nothing you can do.
Yeah, you done. Hey, you like the grandma Thanksgiving dinner. She start cooking that thing Wednesday early. So by 3 o'clock, cause we eat at 3 o'clock. You know why? Because that's when all my uncles and aunts would go come over. Oh, that thing gonna be done. That thing falling off the bone too. But the Texans defense, that was might have been as impressive. And we've seen some the Broncos, get 9 sacks and stuff like that. But against that guy, after what he's just done and who he is, to sack him 8 times, to pressure him as many times as he did, coming off the game that he came off of. Ocho, we're not gonna touch on it, but Keon Coleman,
they could have used him tonight.
You got your work cut out getting back on the field.
I hold on. Now I got something. I got something for Keto.
Yeah, listen, what you got for it?
I don't really think he got his work cut up for him, because if you think about it, tonight's game, because the goddamn defense was so good, what did the Bills have to do all night? They had to go down the field methodically.
Yes.
They had to go little by little. Chunk. There weren't no big chunk plays. Now, what is Keon Coleman really good at? Giving you opportunities to have those 50-50 balls. You know?
That's it.
Sometimes when it's him out there, them 50-50 balls, they turn to 80-20. They turn to 90-10. So his ability to give you chunk plays and then get you 40-50 yards, they could have used that tonight.
Let me ask you a question. Who you think he beaten, Stingley or Lassiter?
I mean, listen, you got Stingley and Lassiter.
Yeah.
You know who has the height advantage? Keon Coleman 6'4". He's out jumping both of them.
But the thing is, his problem is that if it's not in the red zone and I can't use my athletic ability to get over you. Because see, his problem is getting off press.
Yeah.
It's hard, Ocho. It's hard to jump when somebody got these in your chest.
Get their hands on. Yeah. You're right. Listen, Lassiter's the real deal too, boy.
Yeah.
I know we always hype up Stingley, and what he can do with man-to-man, especially in bumper run. But that goddamn Lassiter, man, ain't no slouch.
Hey, Gabe Davis was just close.
Yeah.
Stingley,
getting that foot in. Getting that foot in.
He was this close.
Yeah.
He was this close because we know Josh, he loves throwing to Gabe Davis now. Mm-hmm. It's not an accident. I mean, sometimes it's just
right.
He got paid. He went to Jacksonville. Mm-hmm. He was there a year.
Yeah.
He comes back and he's right back in the swing of things with Josh Allen. It's like that sometimes, though, Joe. Mm-hmm. Alvin Harper had the same situation. Was in Dallas, got big money to go to Tampa.
Hey, Unc, let me tell you something now. It's a different ball game when you that one. If you really not who you think you are, and you don't have that supporting cast around you, and you the main man, you can get exposed. You hear me? Hey, it get real iffy when you number one, when you that number one guy. But another thing,
iffy when you number two and they pay you to be number one, and all of a sudden you have to be number one.
Hey,
that's what get iffy.
It ain't easy.
How many times we seen, and I ain't gonna call no name, but y'all know who we talking about.
Right,
he played with Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
he's with AB.
Oh yeah,
they let AB go.
Hey, it's different.
And now all of a sudden, all the attention gonna be on you. Now you get Ram. Mm-hmm. Now you get everybody's number one corner.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. But offensively for Keon Coleman, there is a space for you. There's a niche that you can do where you can add an explosive dynamic to where the Bills don't have to march down the goddamn field over and over. Josh Allen doesn't have to play Superman and be accurate on every single throw on all the short and intermediate routes. You can add that special dynamic of explosive plays to help that offense out. So, young bull, get yourself together, lock in, and let's finish this season off strong.
Ain't a whole lot of defense that they're gonna face. That's the Houston Texans.
It's only two others. Unc, it's only two others. The only two other defenses that are similar to that put up that type of production statistically defensively is the Browns and the goddamn Broncos. That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
And two of the three you might have to face in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Now I know the Colts are gonna do everything they can to try to make sure they don't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because if I get an opportunity, hey, I'm killing that with a sledgehammer. I'm gonna make sure your ass don't get the playoffs. Because damn, I don't want you to knock me out.
And
they got 2 times. The Colts got to play. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Colts have to play the Texans twice.
Yeah.
In the final 7 games. Go ahead.
And the funny thing about it, goddamn Tre'Davious Ward is coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Brother Ward is coming back. So now they got. I mean,
Sauce.
They got a good. They got Sauce, Ward. Shoot,
they need Buck to come back though.
That's gonna be nice, huh?
They need the Colts need Buck.
Oh yeah. What's wrong with him? They put him on IR, huh?
I think I don't know if it was his shoulder. I don't know what the injury was, Ocho. But he's the key to that defense.
Yeah,
because he's the guy. I mean, that can generate pressure inside. A D tackle that can he good against the run. Mm-hmm. He can pass rush. So he's gonna be the key to that defense. Yeah, you want Ward. You pair him with Sauce Gardner. The offense. Hey, you got Jonathan Taylor, who's in the MVP Offensive Player of the Year running. They've got a nice offense. They got some Pierce, and they got Pittman Jr. Yeah. They got Warren. So they got good pieces offensively. But boy, hey, this night, what the Texans put on tape tonight, that was a good old-fashioned. That was a
clinic. Not only was it an ass whooping, they put on a defensive clinic. Hey, again, Caleb Bullock, boy, if you see this, boy, I salute you, boy. I salute you. Real deal.
Will Anderson was like Oprah. You get an ass whipping. You get an ass whipping. You get an ass whipping. Hey, I whipping ass over here. Who wants some?
Matter of fact, you know what? I'm glad you just said that because not only is he gonna get a payday, he's gonna be the next defensive end to reset the market.
Mm-hmm.
He's that good. He's that special. He's playing. He's everything he was advertised to be coming out of Alabama.
Yep.
He's lived up to every bit of the hype. He's gonna reset the market.
He's special, young. They gonna have some decisions to make. C.J. Stroud gonna be A. He's his third A. Anderson. That's not a bad situation. I mean, look, they traded Deshaun. See, that's what you do. If you move on from a player, you hit with those picks. C.J. Anderson. You look at what they got. I think Nico Collins was one of those picks.
Right.
Hey, when you start, Ocho, when you start like, okay, we hit.
But you also understand how difficult it is to make sure you hit. There have been other
not
teams
to hit all of them. I mean, they hit it out the park. That's a grand slam.
Hey, every last pick turned out great.
You got foundation pieces that you can have for the next decade. Mm-hmm. The next decade. Yeah. But boy, the number they did on the Bills tonight, and the Bills are a very good offensive team, but they got their ass handed. The O-line got their ass handed to them tonight. Mm-hmm. They got their ass handed to them. Cook ran the ball hard. I'm surprised that the success that they had running the football, they didn't run a little more. I mean, that ain't enough, Ocho. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Y'all mean to see? Hold on. Let me see what this
Wait, in that second quarter when
James Cook had 17 rushes, 116 yards. Yeah. So they had 24 carries for $143.
Mm-hmm. Hey, most of that yardage came on that one long run.
Yes, but he was getting 5, 6, 7 yards a clip, Ocho.
Yeah.
At some point in time, I have to come to the realization, yes, I want to throw the ball, but our offensive line getting their ass handed to them.
Yeah, you're right. Well, listen, if your offensive line getting their ass whooped, the chance of running the ball are slim.
But they were doing good running the ball. It was just pass sets that was when you got those guys, because you got to realize they're jumping off the rock.
Yeah, they getting off.
Now, I will say this: I think D'Amico made one mistake. Mm-hmm. They had an ineligible man down the field, and he declined it. Mm-hmm. Bro, I'm not declining nothing 4th and 1 with Josh Allen.
Oh,
and 4th and no, hell no, back y'all ass up. Because what they do, Ocho, go for it and get the first down.
Yeah.
So you have to understand who that is over there. He's 6'5", 250, and he's gonna do what he just did. Hey, who first down?
Yeah, every time.
But man, they did an unbelievable job. The Houston Texans were 3-5 when they lost C.J. Stroud to concussion protocol. Mm-hmm. Davis Mills has done his job, Ocho. He's held the fort down. Mm-hmm. Now they're 3-0, getting ready to make this tough stretch. I see my tweet. My guy, man, sorry, I don't even know the ref's name, but it looks like he popped an Achilles. That's what it looked like. The ref.
So now we got hold on now. We got players getting hurt.
Yeah.
Non-contact injuries. Now we got the refs going down.
Yeah. And then my college teammate, Stump, we call him Stump. His name is Roy Ellison. Uh-huh. He was the center. My freshman year, he was a senior. Kind of took me under his wing, and I talked to him from time to time. Mm-hmm. But to see him step in and step up, so now you ain't got no referee. Because the umpire, Stump is an umpire.
Right.
He's refed in 3 Super Bowls. He's umpired in 3 Super Bowls. Right. Now he goes to the referee slot. Thought he did an unbelievable job. So Stump, I know you're going to see this. SSU, we proud, baby. Yeah. College by the sea.
Hey.
You can get anywhere from here.
Hey, now that I think about it, what you think about me being a referee in the NFL?
You got to go through the steps. You're not going to go through the steps now. You're not going to ref high school football, then college football. Because Stump went through this. He started in high school football. Right. Then he went to college football, and then my last year in the league.
Right.
I was looking at the sheet because we get the big sheet on show. And I'm looking up like, looking at the reference. I was like, Roy Ellison. I said, I know a Roy Ellison.
Right. And it just happened to be him.
Yeah, I went to school with a Roy Ellison.
Right.
So I'm running on the field. Sharp. I say Stump.
Hey,
dog.
Hey, Unc, now that I think about it, everybody's not made equal. Depending, it's all on who in life. You know that, right? It's
but all about even if you don't go the high school route, they're gonna want you to go the collegiate route.
Okay, so like PWIs. I could be the referee like an Alabama game, LSU.
I don't know if I don't know the referee. You probably got to start. Hold on, Ocho. Damn. So you just want to start as the referee because you do know a lot of these referees started out as something other than referees.
Yeah, but
line judge, back judge, side judge.
Hold on, but Unc, I don't think they. This me. I played the game. You know, at the highest level.
Ed Hockley's son. I don't know if he started out as a ref, but he's Sean Hockley. You remember Ed Hockley had his arms out?
Right. No I remember Ed. Me and Ed was cool. Ed was cool.
His son is an official.
Hey, well, I don't know. I could just see me out there in that ref, man, with the little zebra shirt with the whistle.
Nah, you can't. They're not gonna let you do it.
Why?
Because you friends with too many guys in the NFL.
I ain't friends with them. Not on the field.
They don't know that. They
now,
can't take that.
Off the field, we cool. On the field,
exactly.
Hey, straight face. Face. I'm locked in.
Nah, you done mingle. You done mingle with too many of them.
Hey, holding number 64. 10-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
Nah, they go pass on you, Ocho.